Did you know that nearly 75% of entrepreneurs fail within the first 5 years of starting their business? Shocking, right? But here's the twist. Those who succeed often didn't get it right the first time. They failed, learned, and tried again. The truth about becoming rich through entrepreneurship isn't what you think. It's not about having a huge initial investment, a big team, or working 80-hour weeks. The real secrets to building wealth as an entrepreneur are strategies that most people don't talk about. In this video, we'll dive into the real truth behind entrepreneurship, how to break free from the 9-to-5 grind, how small decisions lead to massive wealth, and why failure might just be your best friend. Stick with me, and by the end, you'll understand the key moves that will set you on the path to true financial freedom. Ready to discover how the wealthy really do it? Let's go! Chapter 1. Breaking the 9-to-5 chains. Escaping the rat race. Have you ever felt trapped in the endless cycle of working 9 to 5, where you're exchanging your time for money? It's a common story, but here's the harsh truth. Being an employee will limit your earning potential. Entrepreneurship, on the other hand, offers the freedom to create your own wealth and life on your terms. Think about this. The average American worker earns around $47,000 a year. But successful entrepreneurs don't just earn, they build. They invest in themselves and their businesses, breaking free from the traditional wage limits. In fact, according to Forbes, 65% of self-made millionaires never inherited a penny. They started from scratch, with their ideas and determination. The first step to escaping the rat race is understanding that your financial growth is directly tied to the value you create, not the hours you clock in. Entrepreneurs work smarter, not harder. They focus on growth strategies, automation, and outsourcing to scale their efforts without putting in endless hours. Sure, it's a tough leap, but it's also the most rewarding decision you'll ever make. Chapter 2. From Hustle to Harmony. Balancing hard work with smart work. You've heard the phrase, hustle hard, over and over again, but is hard work the secret to success? The truth is, hustling without strategy will only burn you out. Entrepreneurs quickly realize that balance is key. Successful entrepreneurs, like Richard Branson and Elon Musk, emphasize the importance of working smarter. Branson himself once said, "Business opportunities are like buses, there's always another one coming." In other words, it's not about grinding non-stop, it's about knowing when to take a step back and focus on what really matters. According to a Gallup study, only 15% of workers worldwide are engaged in their work. If you're spending endless hours grinding with little to show for it, you're not working smart. The goal is to design systems that do the heavy lifting for you. Automating tasks, outsourcing, and using technology to increase efficiency allows you to work less while growing your business. The key to harmony is understanding that your time is your most valuable asset. Invest it wisely, focus on high-impact tasks and delegate the rest. This will help you avoid burnout and maintain a sustainable business. Chapter 3. The Millionaire Mindset. Thinking like a rich person. What makes a millionaire's mind tick? The key is their mindset. Unlike the average person, successful entrepreneurs see money as a tool, not as something to hoard. They think in terms of investments, growth, and abundance. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, has said, "The more you learn, the more you earn." Entrepreneurs constantly look for ways to expand their knowledge, not just about their industry, but about wealth-building strategies. This focus on learning, rather than simply working, shifts their mindset toward wealth creation. Research backs this up. According to the National Bureau of Economic Research, the average entrepreneur spends about 60% of their time learning and improving their skills. This constant pursuit of knowledge puts them a step ahead of the competition. But it's not just about learning technical skills. Successful entrepreneurs also cultivate emotional intelligence. They can handle failure, pivot when necessary, and build relationships that fuel their success. Embrace a growth mindset, and wealth will follow. If you're enjoying these insights, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more powerful strategies to succeed in entrepreneurship. Chapter 4. Fail fast, fail forward. The secret to entrepreneurial growth. Failure. The word itself can be terrifying, especially when you're working toward financial success. But here's the reality. Failure is essential for growth in entrepreneurship. It's often said, fail fast, fail forward. This means making mistakes quickly, learning from them, and moving on. Consider Thomas Edison. He famously failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Yet, when asked about his failures, he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." That mindset is what sets successful entrepreneurs apart. They don't fear failure, they embrace it as a valuable lesson. A study by the Kauffman Foundation found that 75% of new businesses fail within the first 5 years. But here's the twist: most successful entrepreneurs had multiple failures before they succeeded. The lesson here is to fail early, fail often, but always fail forward. Entrepreneurs who succeed learn to pivot. They quickly identify what's not working and adjust their strategies. This ability to adapt and grow is key to staying ahead in business. Don't let failure discourage you. Use it as fuel to push forward and grow stronger. Chapter 5. Leverage over labor. Why working hard isn't enough. Entrepreneurship isn't just about working hard, it's about using leverage. Leverage is the key to scaling your business beyond your own personal effort. It's the difference between staying small and becoming a major player in your industry. Take a moment to think about Amazon's Jeff Bezos. While he works hard, his true success comes from leveraging systems, technology, and people. Amazon wouldn't be what it is today if Bezos was still packing boxes in a warehouse. According to Business Insider, Bezos earns around $2,489 per second. And no, he isn't working 24/7. He's using leverage. He's built systems that do the work for him, from automated supply chains to highly efficient algorithms that keep Amazon running smoothly. Leverage comes in many forms, whether it's technology, outsourcing tasks, or automating processes. Instead of doing everything yourself, find ways to make your business work without you. This is the true path to scaling. By making your systems do the heavy lifting, you free up your time to focus on growth and strategy. Chapter 6. The Silent Wealth Builders. How small decisions make big money. Small decisions lead to big changes. In entrepreneurship, it's often the seemingly insignificant choices that build up over time and create massive wealth. From daily habits to networking, the compound effect is real. Take a look at Warren Buffett's daily routine. He spends most of his time reading, about 80% of his day is dedicated to learning. These small, consistent actions accumulate and build wealth over time. The same principle applies to your entrepreneurial journey. Every day, you make hundreds of small decisions. Whether it's sending a quick email, forming a strategic partnership, or setting aside time to improve a business process, these seemingly tiny choices add up. According to a report by the Harvard Business Review, small, daily decisions made by entrepreneurs contribute 50% of their success. These decisions compound over time, creating lasting wealth. So, don't underestimate the power of small choices. It's not just about making big moves, it's about making the right moves consistently. And when you do, your wealth will grow quietly but steadily, often behind the scenes. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for more secrets to entrepreneurship success. Let's continue building wealth together.